Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking action figure review. We have a pretty cool Ultraman related view for you guys today. It is Deathfacer. Yeah, so Deathfacer first appeared in Ultraman Tiga and Ultraman Dino Warriors of the Star of Light. Pretty fun stuff. He actually kicked Dyna's ass for a little while. He's the spaceship Prometheus, but he can transform into this robot Deathfacer. Now, I got him for less than $10. Really great deal. Especially since he's a very little known robot. Because he was in that movie, and then he was in a flashback later in Ultraman Dyna, and then he had like a Spark doll, but it was never used. So, that's like his entire history. But, he's still pretty cool. He's really tough, and they actually used his costume to make Beatstar. Remember Ultraman Zero fought Beatstar? Beatstar was made from this guy. But I actually wanted a Beatstar figure, but there is no Beatstar figure. So I got this guy. He's kind of my Beatstar, even though he's not Beatstar. But yeah, he's really cool actually. The detail is what you would expect from Bandai. You know, they always do a really good job on these vinyl figures. They have less articulation, but they make up for it with the detail and paint. I like that face, death face, back fully sculpted and everything. He's mostly just silver, but you know, he's got some red points on him, a little gold. He has more articulation than you would expect. The waist moves. It's pretty tight, but it moves. The arms go forward and back, and that's all I expected on this guy. That's all I expected. But he also has rotations at the elbow. So you can make his arms point straight. See? This one's really loose though. But it is a used figure. It looks like it's been played with. It's pretty heavily used, but I don't care. I got it for less than $10. He's got his Gatling gun arm. He's got his claw arm. I prefer him standing with his arms like this. I think that looks good. But I mean, he's pretty cool. So let's do a little zooming out here, huh? So that we can get into some size comparisons. Now, let's compare him with another robot first. You know, robot buddies. How about the Medical Jet Jaguar? Figure I'm pretty proud of. They stand about the same height. That's fun. That's real fun. Another Ultra Monster. How about the DX Skull Gomora? Pretty cool. Skull Gomora's pretty big though. Next up, you know, I have to show an Ultraman. I don't have Dyna. I have Tiga, but I don't have Dyna. But I do have the original Ultraman. So they'll stand about the same with all the 2009 Ultraman figures. Which is what that Ultraman's from. And how about a Sajin, an alien? Like Armored Mephiles here. I actually got them together. They were each less than $10 from the same seller. They shipped them together. So that's pretty cool. And of course, gotta show them with a Godzilla. You wouldn't forgive me on a kaiju related review if I didn't show off a Godzilla. So here's my Atomic Blast 2001 Godzilla from NECA. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. So final thoughts on Deathfacer. Well, he's a pretty tough foe. He's a pretty tough foe. Really gave Dyna a run for his money. And he is a cool figure. You know, if you just want some cool robot figures to go with your Ultras, I definitely recommend him. You can get him for cheap. He's got more articulation than you would expect. The detail's really cool. Yeah, go ahead and treat yourself to a Deathfacer. He's pretty cool. And if you like Beatstar, he's a good Beatstar substitute because they're made from the same cloth. Literally. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. We'll have more Ultraman reviews in the future. Right now, I still have 2 Ultraman figures I have to film reviews for, and a bunch I still have to upload. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all later.